In Acrobat 11, you have many choices in controlling how a page displays on your screen. Depending on the file that you're working with, you may want it to display in a very specific way, or certain documents may lend themselves to certain display methods. Let me show you how to control the page display in Acrobat 11. So I'm beginning this video with the Pixology September 2012 file already open on my computer. And what I'd like to show you is that we can come up here to the View menu and control a lot of properties about how this page is displayed. So the first thing I'd like to show you is the Rotate View option. If I go to the Rotate View submenu and choose Clockwise, you'll see that it rotates my page, and actually all the pages in my document, clockwise. Now again, you may want to use this in the event that you have some content on certain pages that are in a different orientation. You can also go to the View menu, Rotate View, and choose Counterclockwise to go back. Now, the nice thing about this is that it's only rotating the view. You'll notice that if I do rotate my page, and I close the file, and then I open it up again, it goes back to the way the document is set up. I'm not actually rotating the pages, just the view. Now, the other thing we can do is we can zoom in and out on our document. So if we go to the View menu, go to Zoom, you'll see that we have a number of different choices here. So we can zoom to a specific size, we can come down here and choose, say, Fit Height, and that's going to make sure that the height of the page now fits on our screen. Now I should also point out that all of the zoom options that you have up here under the Zoom menu can also be added in your toolbar. You can see that we do have a couple of them that are already defined in our toolbar. But if you right-click on one of the zoom options and you go to Select and Zoom, we can choose additional options. So for example, if I wanted the marquee zoom, that is now added in my toolbar. So if I choose that choice, that allows me to now come in here, zoom in on an area, and then it'll zoom in on my screen. In addition, if I go to View and choose Zoom, we have some great choices to say actual size. That'll set it to 100%. But you can also choose them right here from my percentage drop-down menu. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Fit Visible. And you can see that now it fits within the visible area of my window. I'm going to go ahead and go to View, go to Zoom, and choose Fit Height. And now I can see the whole page. Now in addition, we can change the page display. So if I go to View and go to Page Display, you'll see that we have several options for how our page is displayed within Acrobat. So if I choose Single Page View, and I start scrolling with my mouse, you'll notice that it goes from one page to the next. There's no overlap whatsoever. But if I go to View, Page Display, and choose Enable Scrolling, that allows me to scroll from one page to the next with the ability to see the bottom of one page and the top of the other. This is helpful if I go to View, Zoom, and choose Fit Width, because I can just scroll all the way through my document very easily. In addition, I have View, Page Display, Two-Page View, it's showing me a spread, and View, Page Display, Two-Page Scrolling that allows me to scroll from one spread to the next. You can also scroll using your scroll bar over here as well to do the same thing. I'm going to go to View Page Display and set it back to Enable Scrolling. And another useful feature that I use on a regular basis is found under the View menu, Page Display, and I could choose Automatically Scroll. If I choose this option, you'll see that Acrobat is automatically scrolling my page vertically. A useful feature is that if I press the down arrow key, it's going to increase the speed. I'm just tapping the down arrow key and it's increasing speed incrementally. If I tap the up arrow key, it's going to start reducing the speed incrementally. To turn this feature off, you can go to View, Page Display, and uncheck Automatically Scroll. In addition, under View Page Display, we can also turn off the Show Gaps Between Pages You'll see that that gap between the pages disappeared. If you want those back on, just go to View Page Display and turn that back on. Finally, we have what's called full screen mode. Now to show you this, I'm going to use the Fit Height option. So I'll go to View, Zoom, and I'm going to choose Fit Height. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to View Page Display and choose Single Page View. Now, to turn on full screen mode, we go to the View menu and choose Full Screen Mode. What this does is shows you your document without any of the other interface elements, and essentially is showing it to you in kind of a presentation mode. You can navigate from one page to the next using the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard. You can also use the up and down arrow keys if you wish. And it quickly and easily allows you to see your pages without any of those distracting elements within Acrobat. To get out of full screen mode, simply hit the Escape key on your keyboard, and that'll take you back to the normal mode inside of Acrobat. As you can see, there are many choices to choose from when setting how a PDF displays on your screen. Choose the one that makes the most sense for the document that you're working with.